Growing up, I didn't have the best childhood. My parents weren't what you would call model parents. I had my pop-pop and my grandma who basically just took me in as one of their own. My grandparents taught me how to love, how to trust. My pop-pop's biggest thing was it doesn't matter if someone's in housekeeping or someone's the CEO of a company, you talk to everyone the same exact way because we're all human beings. My grandma was 4'10" and 80 pounds, and she was fierce, and she always made it very clear, like, it may be a man's world, but us women live in it too, and we're gonna make our mark. And my grandparents said, you need to get out, you need to spread your wings. Graduating from George Mason University in 2012 with a degree in healthcare administration, I thought for sure the hospital world was gonna be for me, so I moved to Louisville. I just knew the hospital world was what I was gonna do. That's what you do when you do healthcare administration, but I just couldn't find happiness there. I searched for it. I changed my job while I was there to try something different, a different career path within the hospital, but nothing made me happy. I couldn't find true happiness. I suffered with homesickness every single day, whether that be from actually just missing home or because I couldn't find my true passion in Louisville. My grandparents would not let me move home. They were like, no, you're doing what you need to do. You need to keep doing what you're doing. Healthcare is where you should be. You're gonna take care of people. But the hospital world just wasn't for me. While suffering from being unhappy from work and suffering from homesickness, my pop-pop unexpectedly passed away. And at that time, I felt like my whole world was crashing down. I started soul searching. I dropped the hospital world completely and went home for the summer. I spent the entire summer with my grandmother and her friends who are all 70 and 80 years old, and I just spent the whole summer with them and had one of the best summers of my life. It was at that point I decided when I came back that I was gonna go back into healthcare, I was gonna use my degree. So I looked into Signature Healthcare. I'm very deep into my faith, and I, of course, love elders. And I thought, well, sure, why not? So I went for my interview at East Louisville, and that's where I met Brian Mueller. And from the moment I met him, he was just everything that I wanted to be. I aspired to be someone like him. I was able to connect with the elders, and it brought back that part of me where I could connect with people and find that passion and that love and just find people to trust me. My grandma, before she passed away, I went and saw her in hospice care. We had a conversation, and she told me that she knew I was where I needed to be. And again, she was encouraging me and compassionate about what I was doing. And in that moment, I knew when she confirmed it was where I needed to be that I knew it was. And with my mentorship with Brian Mueller and with the faith and everything I found in Signature, I know that Signature is where I should be.